Hello.
Hi.
I'm Delilah.
I'm Sarah.
And welcome to Lipgoss. Sarah, how are you doing this fine Wednesday?
I'm okay. I'm a little stressed. I leave for LA in a matter of like 12 hours.
Oh my god, are you excited?
I'm excited. As Delilah can see, I have absolutely nothing packed. That suitcase is empty. Everything is just like sprawled in my bed. It's chaotic, but I do have
It's not that chaotic.
Oh, thank God. I do have a.
You have a system.
Yeah, I have a system. I thought
you were gonna say you have ADHD. I was like.
I also have that.
As I do too.
But I took my ADHD meds today.
I'm not on my meds right now, so.
Well.
I'm just raw dogging. Like.
How are you?
Look out for us.
How are you?
You know, I'm good. I have a test tomorrow for my job. So
oh my goodness.
We'll see how I do.
Maybe we'll help you study, please.
Yeah, you can ask me the 3 questions.
Okay. We'll ask
you. See if I don't answer well. The internet will be like, damn. I guess you'll be signing up for that test again. We'll see. I passed the bar, so.
Yeah, you did, and I believe in you wholeheartedly.
That means a lot. Word. But that's life. It's Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's time to record.
And if you're seeing this, that means that we have uploaded 2 podcasts in a row.
In a row.
Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, we are women in STEM. Yeah. Don't get confused.
We're women in STEAM. I'm just on the A. I'm just on the arts.
So if the audio is a little weird today, our apologies. We've genuinely been driving for the past what feels like an hour, and
literally
we can't spend all day trying to fix the audio. I gotta go.
We drank Celsius before this to be energized and ready, and we just spent most of that energy trying with a microphone.
Yeah, my crap juice got wasted.
Literally. And it was good?
It was good. Thank you for my Celsius.
No problem. Exactly. Sarah got me a gift last week, so now I just gotta get her a gift every time we record.
Oh my god, I love a gift.
I love a Celsius, so it was a good deal at the birthday.
Okay.
Alright, but you know what? That's life.
Okay.
And you know what? Speaking of life, there's some big things happening this weekend.
What's happening? Oh my god, there are big things happening.
Well, we're in a Pisces Mercury, which is like kind of good for you right now. Or no, not Mercury. Venus.
It's a Pisces Venus.
But I think we might also be in Pisces Mercury. Because there's a Mercury retrograde.
Yes, there is a Mercury retrograde coming up.
Yes. Aries Saturn on Friday.
Exciting. This is our official Saturn return. Like before it was just our little like teaser. How do you feel? Do you feel like honestly?
I feel excited.
Me
Girl,
too.
You know my chart.
I liked the little preview we had. Like
I did too.
When Saturn was in Aries, it was fun. I feel like I felt energized. I felt
Well, it was like the summer. It was like at the end of May until literally September. It was like it's fun. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, not only are we gonna go back into Pisces, but we're gonna have 2 eclipses in 1 month. And then that was like pow, pow. And now here we are. And we're gonna have an eclipse actually.
Yeah, it's such a
no, it's not tomorrow.
No.
It'll be Tuesday.
Today is Tuesday. 11th when we're doing it. Oh, I'm gonna be flying. Ooh. I don't know if that's a good thing.
It's an Aquarius.
I don't know if it's
Do you have any fears?
Well, I have so many fears that there's not enough time to talk about all my fears.
Well, let's not put them on the pod. Don't say any of them here. But you know what? It's fine. Like, these are exciting changes to look forward to. Like, you know, honestly, I think we needed to get out of this Pisces season. We've had a lot of shit in Pisces for the past, like, 4 years. And now it's a time of renewal, re-energizing, you know, initiation, that kind of stuff.
Period.
Happening the weekend of Friday the 13th. Like, that just feels a little, like, so Martian. So, like, exciting. Spooky in a good way.
It's crazy that it's all happening this week.
Yes.
And so many other crazy things have gone down this week in terms of emails. Like I feel like it's all starting, you know?
I wish I knew you were talking about the emails, but I probably do. The emails will be emails. I was like, I thought that's what you were talking about, but I'm like, let me just make sure I know. Okay,
like I feel like that's right, because you know Aquarius energy is very like revolution vibes.
Yeah, that's very true.
Like the emails, Bad Bunny is super popular.
True. At the end of this Pisces Saturn,
the real start.
With the Pisces Sun.
The real start of the revolution.
Honestly, yeah, like that's immigration for you. Immigrants get the job done, as Lin-Manuel Miranda once said. Yes. But you know what? Otherwise in the world, like, we're going through stuff. We're having fun with it. You're traveling. I'm staying here this weekend. And it won't be 30, no, not even. It won't be negative 30 degrees this weekend.
The bar is so low. The bar is so low that we're like, oh my god, not negative 8 degrees. Like,
literally, like, it's summer. We walked outside today. I was like, I'm going to get a tan. Like it was 37 degrees. I'm like, and that's enough. That's enough.
No.
This is fantastic.
No, this is exactly why I gotta go to LA. Like I gotta get out of here. It's cold.
Does it snow in LA?
No. No.
I've never been to LA. I wouldn't know.
To my knowledge, it's never snowed in LA. That would be kind of really concerning. I think going to a warm climate is the only cure to seasonal depression. Like you have to go halfway through because like the winter started and I said it's okay because I'm leaving in a few weeks to go to LA. And I'm gonna be in LA. And then when I come back, I'm like, it's okay. It's only 6 more weeks of winter.
Okay, Puxatawny Phil.
Yeah. That's what it feels like.
Mind you, Groundhog's Day was a week ago, so we have more time now.
Oh, what happened? What did you do?
6 more weeks of winter.
Period.
Exactly. You were right. You thought the same thing he did.
Him.
One of my friends were there. Annie. She went.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I would love to go, Loki. Like, can you get a picture? Can you?
You probably could.
Can you get front row, or is that like media only?
I think you can. You have to wake up like mad early. You have to also go to the little small town in Pennsylvania. You used to do that when you were in college.
I never went to the town.
I know, but wherever you went, wasn't it kind of like a small town except for it was a college?
I mean, you know what? Yes, it was all those things.
So it's just like waking up early in college for you.
I didn't do that ever, so so that would be a totally new experience for me, actually. Well.
And that's okay. I will not be waking up early anytime soon, so that is okay. Anyway, let's get on.
Okay, so you're taking a test.
I am. And you want to quiz me on
I want to quiz you so bad. Just a quick little... I love a little test. I love a little note card. I used to love making note cards.
I used to just do Quizlet, but like I didn't even make these cards, which is why I'm probably gonna get them wrong.
Do the children even know about Quizlet anymore? They probably just use AI.
I'm trying to find a good question for you to start with.
Children of the world, please go explore Quizlet. Like there was some good stuff in there.
There still is. My old accounts are on there. I just lost the passwords.
When I was like in high school, that was like prime time of using Quizlets, right? Our teacher, he would always use the same test every year. Okay. And somebody like put his test on Quizlet, and like the right answer was like the exact right answer on his actual test.
Oh, because he would reuse the test.
Yes, because he would just reuse the test every year, and somebody just happened to like make Quizlets of every single one of them, and I would literally just study off of those, and I would get like 100 on every single test because I just memorized the answer.
Not you confessing to cheating on the pod, bro. What the hell?
I've done worse cheating, unfortunately, in my time as a youth.
T for after you help me study. Start up.
Yeah, so okay.
You could change a name too, if you want.
Okay. Ariana Grande is helping out at the church Swiss steak dinner and is injured when hot coffee spills on her. What is the result of this injury under New York's worker compensation coverage? What a sexy topic. Ariana Grande. She just licked a donut, but then a coffee spilled on her. What is she entitled to?
What the fuck?
Under New York workers' compensation coverage.
She wouldn't be entitled to anything because she's a volunteer. It only covers employees.
Did you look at this answer before? Oh my god.
But I knew the answer.
It's crazy how you were just judging me for cheating.
Yeah, but the test is multiple choice, so.
Okay, wait. I
already did.
Okay.
Like, not showing the Quizlet logo on where it is. Okay, well, I'm still gonna swipe right on this kind of the answer. Oh, I don't know the answer to this.
Okay. Good.
I don't know the answer.
I don't even know what this means. Low yields and poor quality crops are covered under... Interesting.
I don't know. It would be under probably crop yield insurance.
Crop yield insurance. No.
What is it? Multi-crop yield insurance?
Multi-peril?
Or multi-peril crop policy.
Multi-peril.
That's the one that's covered by the states.
Did Bill Gates make this? Bill Gates. You know he's got his hand on every farm in America?
What are you talking about? You mean Bill Clinton?
No, Bill Gates.
Microsoft?
It's not through Microsoft, but Bill Gates, I mean...
Does Bill Gates still own Microsoft? I know that's a dumb question. But like... Wait. Isn't that how he got famous? Are we thinking about this?
Yes, that is how he got famous.
I you said you didn't know that. I was like, wait.
No, but I said I don't know if he still owns Microsoft. I don't know if he still owns Microsoft. Did he retire? He should retire. Bill Gates, if you haven't checked the news lately, babe, it's time to retire.
You know his daughter has a podcast competition.
I'm like, what's the podcast name?
I don't know. It's something with the Call Her Daddy girl. What's her name?
What? It is?
Yeah, it's something Unwell.
Interesting.
I don't know the answer.
Unwell. Alex, girl, this is bad publicity for you. You don't want to be associated with this family. Peace and love to that girl. come get on the winning team. I can guarantee you the two of us have never showed up on an email. Okay.
Yeah, I can definitely guarantee that.
Guarantee that.
We were children.
Can daughter Gates say the same? I don't know.
Damn, sorry, that's a big claim to make. But I stick beside you. I'll stick beside you.
Thank you.
100%.
Okay.
I'll be your lawyer.
Thank God. What can happen when an independent contractor is injured while working and files a claim stating they were actually an employee?
I don't think they'd be covered because they were an independent contractor. Is that right?
Yeah, they were actually an employee. The insurance carrier can charge an additional premium for the exposure. That's America for you, babe. Okay, next question. Miley Cyrus has eaten seafood in a restaurant and became very ill. What type of CGL claim is this? CGL stands for Commercial General Liability.
How'd you know that? Oh,
because I also want
we do similar lines of work.
Do this kind of work. Okay.
Miley Cyrus.
She was eating.
I heard
oysters.
the name, bro. I know what the concept is.
She got a brain-eating amoeba from eating the oysters.
Yeah, it's something with like the food, the product liability stuff. It's not product though. It's like the output stuff.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, everybody, listen up. Premise liability.
It's premise. You know what? I'm gonna give myself half for that because if I saw it as multiple choice in the exam, I would have got that right.
You knew liability.
I did.
Period.
I knew it had to do with that. I know CGL. I just don't know the names. I'm not a memorizer. I'm an applier. Like if you gave me an essay, I'd be like, yeah, like example, Iraq. You know. But multiple choice, I'm bad at memorizing. I've been bad at memorizing since I was a kid.
I think I'm kind of good at memorizing, and that's my. That's the only way I've survived is by memorizing Quizlet answers.
Yeah, you would love this. You would love this little thing. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow because I'll know this time tomorrow.
Oh, well, best of luck.
Thank you. Either way, we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. Either way, I'm gonna take the test again Friday. I'm gonna pull up.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't signed up yet, but I will if I fail the test.
You won't fail.
Yeah, I won't fail. All right. Back to the pod. I promise I'm competent in my job, and I always have been. Yes.
You know, tests are so arbitrary. Who cares?
They are. I passed the bar. That's what I tell myself. And Michelle Obama failed it.
Michelle Obama failed the bar?
Yeah, for the first time.
Damn.
She did.
Well, Kim Kardashian stays failing the bar, so.
Okay, well that's not a high bar to pass.
So as long as you know.
As long as I study, you know, like I'll be back on the train going home, and I'm gonna be like, let's go Quizlet. Not sponsored by Quizlet, but Quizlet, feel free to sponsor me. Please,
because the children are just using AI probably right now.
They are.
I'm sure they are.
A lot of people are using AI who aren't kids. It's actually really sad, but that's not what we're talking about today. You know, 'tis the season.
'Tis the season of
murder,
treachery.
Murder. You say that.
Murder,
treachery.
The traitors.
It is season 4 of Traitors. I believe it's season 4. I measure my seasons by the Traitors. Suri, Phaedra. What is it? Phaedra. Parvati,
and
Parvati and Dan Giesling, one of the best Big Brother players ever. Then we had, oh my god, Danielle, Caroline, Boston Rob, and Bob the Drag Queen. You know, Alan Cummings said that Danielle, in his opinion, was the worst traitor of all time.
I agree.
And you know who he said was the best? Let me make sure. You know who he said was the best?
Are you fact checking? If you say Rob, I'm gonna throw.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Oh my god. Okay. Guys,
go ahead.
We are in the midst of the traitors.
Yeah, we briefly talked about this before this, and we disagree on this topic. So Sarah, I have not heard Sarah's opinion on this, so this is new for all of us.
So here's the thing with traitors: there's things we agree on, there's things we disagree on, and I feel like normally you're the proclaimed hater. I feel like we're switching roles right now in this opinion, but we need to get first. I want to be on a united front. You know, I don't like when we fight. So
okay.
Traitors.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Number one.
Everything about Traitors this season, flawless. However, there is this. Season? It could have been my favorite season. It could have. Yeah. However, there's this irritating, just grating stain on the whole thing, and I just can never get over it. and it's Colton.
Colton.
I cannot enjoy the show when Colton's on it.
And honestly, we're going to be discussing spoilers. If you haven't watched by February, we'll say 9th, we'll be saying spoilers.
Stop.
Sorry.
Or just hear our spoilers. Like, it's okay. It's fine.
Exactly.
You'll get the synopsis from us. But
you will. But fuck Colton.
It's fuck Colton for life. Like, I will never let off that break. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Like, this man, you cannot use being gay as an excuse for all these things.
Yeah.
Like, I can criticize your gameplay because I too am gay. I have more than you actually. I'm not even white, so I would have got you on that.
Yes,
like,
and you've never been a stalker.
Yeah,
that's
never been
crazy.
An assaulter. Never like had a police report written about me and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
And here's the thing. I basically had given every single person in that castle the benefit of the doubt that they did not know who this man was.
Which is crazy because maybe because I didn't even watch the season actually at the time.
I did,
but I knew about this team.
Yeah, so did I.
So I'm like, you're telling me every person, like Moira, you didn't know?
No, I feel like Moira wouldn't know because like, why would she watch this like American dating show?
She's not American.
Yeah,
but like
I feel like
Tara
the Housewives. Yeah, like, I could see them knowing. I could see like maybe like. I feel like Candace, maybe I could see her knowing. Like, I could see like a housewife or two that watch The Bachelor.
Maybe, but Candace is so like DMV. Like, I don't know. Like, the DMV for like Black people is like different. Like, they be in their own little circle.
And they don't even watch network television.
They do.
They're too good.
They just don't watch like The Bachelor. Maybe they watch like Rachel's season. Rachel Lindsay, love her. Favorite Bachelor of all time. But no, fuck Colton.
But no, I'm giving every single person the benefit of the doubt that they did not know this about him walking in. But now, nobody gets to claim that ignorance because if it's on my TikTok feed, and I already knew, like, I know you know. I know somebody must have told you by now. Like,
exactly.
So.
And I don't care if it's just a game. Like, some people, like, I don't like him in the game either, but I don't like him because he's annoying. It's not that I don't like him because he's gay. That's not a reason at all why I don't like him. I support gay people. But if you're annoying and you did some really bad things to someone you didn't publicly apologize for it or probably apologize at all, I don't like you. I don't.
No, you're just, I'm never gonna support you. I'm never gonna want good things for you. I'm actively hoping you have a downfall day by day.
And that's that. Like,
you know what? And like, it's so annoying because again, everyone else in that cast, I love. Like, Lisa, love. Candace, Monet, Jam.
R.I.P. Monet. I don't like Jam.
All of them are great television. Even Michael Rappaport. Listen.
Even Michael Rappaport, worst person alive, but like Michael Rappaport is made for TV. We need that evil man on House of Villains. Pronto.
Oh.
Put him on House of Villains with Omarosa.
You cook with
Please give us like a big like Zionist season of House of Villains. Need that big ass season. Put Colton on there too.
No, I don't want him getting any screen time.
No,
ever.
but it's gonna be a Zionist one.
I don't want any no bookings. You get no bookings in this lifetime.
Yeah, but no one said that's a show you want to be on, except for New York. She's been on there like every season.
Yeah, no, you know what?
She needs to be on Traitors.
Michael Rappaport. You could honestly tell Michael Rappaport watches Housewives because he's like well trained.
He does.
He's well trained.
Have you seen the interview of him on Watch What Happens live?
Yes.
Exactly. And he hosted Wendy Williams' show.
What they call him?
Pull Up in the Sri Lanka. That was when he hosted. When Wendy from Potomac was on there, and he was like, "Oh, you're a Nicki fan?" And she was like, "Yeah, what? Pull Up in the Sri Lanka, what?" He was right next to her. He's like,
his lore is deep. I had no idea.
Girl, his lore is deep, but he's like he's so New York. But that's the thing. Like, some people, like Eric Adams, are so New York that they then hit the opposite side of the scale, which is evil. Like, no, they hit actually a different scale. It's like you're seeing, I guess, left to right, left. Right. Okay. I had to make sure. So this is like the transplant to like I'm New York scale. And then once you get to I'm New York, you suddenly get to evil. And this is where Rudy Giuliani is. This is where Michael Rappaport are.
Oh my God.
Very New York, but also incredibly evil. Like, I can't even say Eric Adams is there because unfortunately he lives in New Jersey. So.
Well, damn. You know what? I feel like this just tells you how irritating Colton is to me. That like Michael Rappaport was like more interesting and bearable to me.
The fact that was sad when he left.
Yeah, like he's a more like I wanted Colton to leave first. Like that's how annoying it was for me to see Colton. And now it's like I don't want them to win the Emmy because I don't want Colton to have an Emmy. I don't want him to think he gets.
I don't think he's Lambo because I think you have to be a producer to win an Emmy.
You don't. Really? If the show that you were on like doesn't win?
No, I don't think so. I think if you produced it or were like in the name title stuff, but I don't think they were like in the title sequence.
Good.
Like I think like producers, camera people, whatever would win, but he wouldn't win.
I don't want him to think first.
Because that would mean that Tom Sandoval has an Emmy before Ariana Madix. And I don't even like her like that, but like...
I think he's gonna be on House of Villains.
I mean, that makes sense for him.
Yeah.
But I liked him last season. I don't know. Like, I don't really watch Vanderpump Rules, so...
He's not on that show anymore.
No, but I didn't watch, like...
Oh.
I didn't know it was even on for 12 years until someone told me.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I only knew about it after the Scandal thing. I was like, oh, what's this little show?
That is like the craziest television is like the old Vanderpump Rules. That's
yeah,
like,
I started watching it a little bit. I was like, wow, like they're messy.
Yes.
This is like literally the other side of the country.
Yes, it is. It's literally
crazy. I love Jersey Shore. Like Jersey Shore trivia, put me in. But I guess now let's go to the differing opinion, then we can come back in the middle and we talk about the people that we liked again.
Yeah.
Because we bonded over who we clearly hated.
Yes. Okay.
So
we hate Colton. We're glad that he's since been dead.
No R.I.P.
No R.I.P. Rotten hell.
Rest in pieces.
Okay. Now here's the thing. I unfortunately am team fuck Rob. Like I don't like Rob. I don't like him on the show. I kind of forgot about like what my feelings about him were when he was on Love Island. And then as I'm watching him on the show, I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't like you. You were slimy back then too. So I don't like Rob. I don't care. I feel like honestly his gameplay is gonna last him maybe 1 or 2 more roundtables. Like I don't think it's a long-term game plan. It didn't work last season. I don't know why he thinks it's gonna work for him this season. Just because he's hot? Whatever.
Okay, so see, I think that, number one, he's lasted the longest and no one suspects him right now. I do think that he probably will get outdone. He will not win. And that's because he should have kept Candace to the end and then booted her off at the end because he could have booted her out. But that's the thing. Like, I love these game shows because I'm like, I only root for who's like having the best strategy. Like, Big Brother, I got those live feeds on. Like, I'm watching in all the rooms. I got those things on 4 cameras. I'm watching every single room at the same time with my noise canceling headphones on. Like, I also didn't like Robin Love Island because he treated Leah dirty.
Yeah.
And then he had the whole, like, the system failed her. That thing. And I mean, he did have some amazing gifts that came out of it.
And I don't like the way that when him and Candace were talking, and Candace basically was like, be careful, because if you come for me, I'm coming for you, as she should.
Yeah.
He was like, that's just bad sportsmanship. Like, bitch, you started it. You started this beef. Candace was trying to work with you the whole time. She's had multiple conversations with you where she's like, we need to work as a team. You said we were working as a team. We should be team players. And you literally lied to her face and stabbed her in the back every time. And now,
what's the point of the game?
Okay, but then why is he giving this, like, that's just bad sportsmanship? Like, shut up.
This is what Dan Giesler was like on Big Brother.
I'm disgusted.
Like, the gameplay is not kind, but it's like you do what you have to make it to the end. And that's a thing.
But I don't
like,
think he's thinking like that. You really think he's really strategizing like that?
Well, the whole Colton thing of, like, him letting Candace take out Colton after Colton, that he thought Candace was suspicious and not saying a thing to Candace. Like, that was genius. I can't help but respect it. I didn't love it. I mean, I loved Colton leaving, but I was like, damn, like, you set her up in actually the most perfect of ways, and no one suspects you. Like, literally, when they all were like, wow, like, Candace episode was no hints. Like,
no
hints.
I feel like they're gonna immediately start looking at Rob.
Who's gonna do that?
Everyone. I feel like anybody who has like some brain, especially like
they're all his allies that are left.
Not Tara, not Johnny. I feel like those two.
Yeah, but Johnny might get
even
kicked out next.
Dolores. Dolores is still there, which is crazy to me.
Dolores.
What's her name?
Who are you talking?
What's her name?
Dorinda.
No, what's her name? Dorinda.
The housewife.
Yes.
Okay. Dolores, who somehow won last season. Yeah.
What's her name? Dorinda. Okay.
You said Dolores. I'm like, girl, we watching this.
Okay.
Talking about Robert Boston Rob.
No, okay. Johnny, Tara, Dorinda. I feel like all of them were people that were with Candace. Obviously, Tara and Johnny voted for her, but still, like, they were with Candace. And I do think they're all gonna be like, okay, the person that said is a traitor just randomly threw out this name. I think they're gonna be crazy to not look at Rob. That's the thing,
though. Like, I think they could, but, like, Tara does not have her finger on the pulse ever. And they're looking at Johnny thinking he might be a traitor because he was close to Candace. And then suddenly turned on her. But I fear this could be the next episode that he's lights out.
No. Well, unless they kill him. But I don't think Tara... I think Tara does trust Johnny.
I think they're going to kill a woman. Because people already think that the traitor is a man. So I think if they kill up a man, then it'll be easier to get to Rob. And if Eric takes it, easier to get to him. I feel like Eric has to take the traitor thing.
Yeah, who's gonna pick death and just like being off the
That
show.
ass.
Like,
But apparently he's supposed to be in a movie soon. But we can talk about that another time. He's supposed to be like the new Avatar,
oh, that's
Airbender.
cool. Okay,
Yeah.
cute. I love that. Well,
Yeah. Which is crazy. I'm like, aren't you like 35?
damn.
Believe in that.
Okay, traitors to Avatar. That's a career job. Good job,
Apparently, no,
Eric.
he's like a K-pop star, some like Korean singer. Like they know him there.
Oh,
He's like their little like Benson. I had to say that part quietly because I was like, wait, the Mormons are gonna get me.
Wait, I can't have Mormons. No,
I know.
I can't have that.
The bleeps are gonna get me. But yeah, that's the thing. I really think it depends. If Johnny stays in this next round, I think he'll figure it out. If Johnny gets kicked out, I don't know. If Johnny gets kicked out, Tara, maybe she'll get the brain cells that he left behind. Because my girl just be like, you know what, the air got really cold when I walked by Dorinda in the AC unit. I think Dorinda's a traitor. And I'm like, my sister in Christ, I know you were a brilliant figure skater. You didn't lose brain cells. Let's spark it with all those spins. I mean, she was great. I think she won gold. I don't think Johnny did, but I have to check that. But they're on TV right now for the Olympics.
Why does nobody think they're friends?
That's what I was. Didn't like.
And you
know,
know
this person's like, I was an Olympic figure skater. I was an Olympic figure skater. Does no one think they knew each other? And they're the same age.
And like, even if you're like, okay, maybe they like actually weren't that close friends on the outside, in the castle, you would be like, okay, these two are definitely gonna put themselves together.
Exactly.
Because they have more in common with each other than anyone else in the room. But like, they're also not even that shy. Like, they're always hanging out together. So I'm like, why is nobody like, hey, this little duo right
here? And then they have little like camera angles of them in the hallway, like running to each other. I'm like, bro, you guys are like so adorable.
Okay, wait, you know who's pissing me off in the Traitors?
Like in the Traitors group. Oh, I thought you meant.
No, like in the shop.
No, because she does this dumb stuff.
Natalie's like, being stupid. She's
I would only keep her around by Rob.
By the hotness.
Because that, oh my god.
It's upsetting me.
Let's go back 2 episodes. When Rob got the power of the dagger.
Yes.
And you saw her like, but he asked her some dumb thing. Oh, he was like, do you have the power? And she was like, no.
She's like, no.
And I'm like, girl,
no.
You won Survivor. Why are you acting
like
that? You have a crush on him.
She does. And it's pissing me off. Girl, I should slap you. I want you to win this thing.
I mean, she could have. I really was scared that she might have gotten turned into a traitor, but thank God for Rob being like, I think they think it's going to be a man, so I'm going to kick the men out. Like, that worked for him.
Yeah. Well, I think Rob is trying to use Eric as like a pawn. Like, I don't think,
sure.
He's definitely not really trying to work with Eric. He's like...
No, but I think Eric could pull a fast one if, like, someone sparks enough suspicion in Rob. We'll see who does it.
My hope is that Eric takes this as an opportunity to get to Rob, honestly. Like, because I'm hoping that Eric understands that, like, it's a me or you situation, and the cards have already been laid out there for Rob, so it's not going to be too hard to convince anybody. So I feel like Eric could win it if he does that, honestly, because I think when you're this far in, people believe he's a faithful, and you're not going to really pick him.
Yeah, Eric has the gift of sight and sound.
His magic ears. His magic ears.
The magic ears. And, you know, the magic identifying handwriting. That's why I think they're going to give it to Johnny, because he said that shit. And I'm like, bro, they're going to believe Eric's dumbass. Because he was right about Candace.
That handwriting looked like a 3-year-old wrote it.
It didn't. Have you seen Johnny's handwriting?
No, but Johnny is an Olympic figure skater. He's accomplished in his life.
He is beautiful.
This is the most Rob has ever accomplished in his life. And he's still going to lose. Period.
Well, you know, he just wants to go back to Snake. Did you see that TikTok that girl made about him and then he commented on it?
He comments on like any TikTok about him. That man's
but she
on
was like
his
saying how she
hashtag.
thinks he's autistic, and he was like, I think so probably, but I'm afraid of doctors.
Me too.
That's you think
honestly
autistic,
relatable.
Or, like, you're afraid of doctors.
Both. Have you been watching the interviews that like Ron? And like, have you seen any of them?
No, but I see the little clips in an app that I have with reality TV stars.
Okay.
They talk about, like, wasn't he like sad? Oh no, didn't he also find out he was autistic on this show?
No. Oh, maybe.
Did you not see that story?
No, that's crazy.
People were asking if there was something wrong with him, and he went to a doctor and he found out he was autistic.
Okay. Oh my god. What? Why? I think it's great. He's learning.
No, it was really. He said he had the worst time of his life on there because he was like. I guess
he did not look like he had fun.
No, he literally, I think, has done like shows and stuff about it since, being like, yeah, he had that time, and he was only on there for like 5 minutes.
Okay, that's what I wanted to tell you. Okay, talk about it's like so on all these interviews, because Ron on the show, when he's on the show, he looks like he doesn't want to play or be there.
No,
You're
he had a little bit of an attitude, but He's like me when I was at my grandparents' house. I didn't want to go.
but like he wanted to go, right? Like nobody, like
Yeah, he want that money.
It's kind of like Ron. You knew you were coming on the show. Like,
Exactly.
Did you know what the show was?
I know he watched that show.
Like he seemed like he didn't know at all what he was signing up for, and like you know, I just know that's not true, respectfully.
Yeah,
so
it's been on for 4 years.
But then he's gone on so many interviews post coming off the show, and people, cause like he was like at those roundtables making like really random comments, basically being like, I don't want to play with you guys, period. And
yes,
I get it's just one of those things where it's like,
why are you here?
Why are you here? Yeah, like you don't want to. Okay, you don't really like these people. That's fine, I guess. But like, you gotta talk to them. They're not gonna be able to keep you here and you just like sit quietly in the corner every week. Like that's not gonna happen. And he keeps talking about having beef with Dorinda.
Mm-hmm. But I do get that though, because apparently she can be very critical and a little bit non-PC.
I believe that. She's a
She's a New Yorker.
She's
getting to that Michael Rappaport side of the scale.
Oh no.
I'm kidding. She's not a Zionist, so she's okay.
But they keep talking about like how she would like make personal comments, and he was like saying that production would have to tell them like to stop talking about it. But then he was like, production can't include that I was falling asleep. And then, but I'm hearing this, I'm like, why are you falling asleep?
At the round table?
Like, or just like, I think when they would just be like sitting like in the different rooms in the castle, like he would literally just like sit there and fall asleep. And it's like, well, yeah, you can't do that, dude. Like, you have to
socialize. Everyone else is out here talking and throwing M&Ms around, playing the piano, doing the conga line. You're like, it's like 4 p.m. I mean, guaranteed that's like my afternoon, like weird time when I start getting tired. But you know what I do? I go walk and talk to people. Get my little 15-minute break in. I get my natural energy back to work.
You're overstimulated. Take a quick break. Like, come back. Exactly. It's okay. Like, it happens.
Yeah, but why are you on the
But he's just...
Maybe he never did watch the show.
He's just completely refusing. And, like, again, to me, it's like, did you come on here? Like, you came on here to play the game. Yeah. Like, I think a big part about being able to, like, play these kind of games is, like,
stamina.
Just being able to, like, be around people and play with people that, like, you otherwise, like, don't like. You think Tiffany likes Michael Rappaport? No, but she saw that as, like, a big player in the game that she could shield herself behind. And so that's why she wanted to align herself. Is that not her name? Am I once again getting someone's name right?
What are you talking about?
The girl, the Big Brother player, she got out pretty early and she was wearing like a really beautiful orange suit. She's wearing a beautiful orange suit.
No, well,
because she was for a while like
she's a little what's it called? Controversial.
Okay, but
I love her though. I love her down. One of the best Big Brother players ever, but. That girl is not political. Let's just say that.
Damn. Okay.
She was matched with vibes.
So you think she actually did like fuck with Michael Rappaport, and that's why?
I think on like the level of like they became fast friends. I mean, think about it. Michael Rappaport's favorite Housewives like series are the ones with black women.
Mm-hmm.
I do, and he is married to a black woman.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Damn.
It honestly says a lot about him. Not that I'm complimenting him for that. Like I'm not. But I'm just saying.
Damn, you know he's like trying to pitch his wife to Real Housewives like every year. He's like, Andy, please. He's
like, please put a black woman who's not like African and rich on Real Housewives of New York. Imagine logging on to that and then being like, whose voice is that? And then you see Michael Rappaport set in the frame. Oh my god, that'll be a jump scare. That'll be an instant horror show. But yeah, I don't know. I just like Rob's strategy, but you know what?
But do you think he's gonna win with this strategy?
He could.
You really don't think anybody's gonna be like, the person that was a traitor wrote Rob's name down twice before they left. And otherwise, that's a really random person to put down.
I mean, it really depends when someone figures that out. If it's Johnny that figures it out in this next episode, and then he gets kicked out, then maybe Rob will leave the next one after that. But it really depends. I mean, like if Rob and Eric choose to kill Johnny, and he never lets his suspicions out, I don't know who else will come up with that suspicion. Maybe Mark, but they'd still kick him out too.
If Natalie,
the rest of them are kind of dumb.
Here's the thing: Survivor Natalie would have picked up on it.
I don't know what's going on with her.
She's having
too much fun.
You don't watch Survivor, right?
No, but I know she's like a fantastic player.
She was a great player. She's like she's a badass. Like
she's not showing that here in Traitors.
No, and it's like I know the Survivor Natalie would immediately be like, why would she write this person's name down twice? Like I have to look at this person. So if she doesn't turn her head even 1 degree. Then maybe Rob really does deserve to win because he's got all these people.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I will say he's made it this far. Smart.
He beat all
Better
these
luck.
smart. I think first of all,
beat all of them. I thought you meant the ones that are left. I'm like,
no.
I don't know. They're kind of like
Respectfully,
figuring out how to make fire with twigs.
I think Lisa Rinna and Candace are both way more intelligent than Rob, and so
for sure.
it upsets me actually that he. But and here's the thing: the only reason why he was able to outlast him is because he stabbed him in the back. It's not like he actually like outlasted him through like sneaking by, or like he threw them under the bus just as much. He didn't actually
play traitors though. That's how you play.
You know what? I feel like
you watched the re-season. The first season?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch that.
No, I never saw the first season.
Was so good.
I know. Maybe I'll go back one day, but I just don't think it's a winning strategy at the end of it. Like, I think you're gonna get got because you're just outplaying. I think it's not a good idea to go against, if you're a traitor, to go against your traitors. At the end of the day, like, that's the only real ally you have in that game. Nobody else there, even if they're a faithful that's with you all the time, like, at the end of the day, they can only be your ally for so long. Yeah,
I mean, I feel like it's also like, I don't know, Lisa just kept getting thrown out. Like, I do think he was conspiring with Colton to keep his allies, which I get, which you have to do. I think he conspired a little bit with his allies, but then I think he got really lucky with Colton having said Candace's name, so he got to kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, I think Lisa, to be honest, I don't think Lisa...
Like, that was kind of a sinking ship.
Yeah,
after the Jam thing, I was like, damn.
I don't think Lisa did the best job as a traitor, just because, like...
I don't think she gave a fuck. I think she was having fun the whole time. Like, she was kind of just vibing.
I was having fun watching her.
She was having walks with her friend who lives across the country.
I think Candace, honestly, the mistake Candace made is that she voted for Rob. Yeah, she got personal and she voted for Rob during that Lisa vote, and she shouldn't have done that. She should have...
You know what else she shouldn't have done?
What?
Kick out Monet. Because she could have just changed her mind.
Candace is just such a
She
loyal
lost
girl.
her best ally.
Yeah, she was also letting, like, her best allies go.
Because she was like, I have to stick by you, Lisa. I'm like, girl, actually, you don't. You're already housewives. Like, you don't need to, like, and you're not even close outside of the frame. So, you're out here.
Why are people constantly saying, like, I don't know the housewives? Like, why are people doing that?
I don't know. I'm like, I'm not going to lie. Like, the housewives don't all like each other.
I know, and I'm like... and here's the other thing. Here's the other reason why I don't fuck with Ron is because now in his
now we're back to Ron.
I'm back at Ron because like I don't like Ron. And just another reason.
What do you do?
Is that in these post interviews he's like
I need to watch these.
In these post interviews he's talking about how he basically hates Serena. He's like, I don't know the housewives. I don't know any of them. I don't care about them. And he was like, listen, he's just like saying these things that are incredibly like misogynistic, honestly, and like insinuating that like these women don't have any sort of like talent or intelligence to get to the level they are. And I'm like, that's crazy because I didn't know who you were until the show, and the only reason why I'm watching the show is because these women are on it. Yeah, he would say stuff like that. He'd be like, you know, he would just talk about like how they like have no talent and like all this stuff, and it's like, okay, well, they've been on television for like 15 years, so clearly they know how to do something.
Yeah.
Your whole relevance is because of your beef with them, so
literally, maybe... I mean, he's like an actor kind of, but he's not like Michael Rappaport's a comedian who's not funny, but like you know who he is.
Yeah,
you know? Like you can't be saying that shit wrong.
Yeah,
it's also like it's just a game.
Yeah,
like what's up with people this season not treating it like it's a game? Everyone's so personal about it. Like I mean, no, the last season Danielle was very weird about it in a bizarre way. A little bit scary.
Danielle was annoying to me the whole time, and the whole time
she was, and people were like, "You guys understand this is how she played Big Brother," and I'm like, "I watched that season. This is not how she played that game at all. This woman was on, I don't know what drug she was on in Scotland, but it was giving that, and it was scary."
All the game players that have like come off the show have said that like Traitors is significantly harder than Survivor and Big Brother, which is, I mean, it does say something.
Crazy because Big Brother is like the hardest show because it's all live.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like it's literally any person can play it.
Well, you know, now they're gonna have a season of the Traitors with just normies.
Yeah, thank God. I mean, the first season was... No, I'm not playing.
Why?
They already had applications. They closed the pool.
Stop.
And they said like 500,000 people applying. Like a ton of people.
Traitors, this is my application, okay? Let me...
You can apply. Pick her. I don't want to do it. I'm not running up a hill. I'm not. Only that competition where they had to roll people up the hill and people can get the shield.
Oh my God.
Get me out of there. They had to run up that hill with gold in their backpacks. No.
Listen, if
I'll just take the trip to Scotland. I'll just take the trip. Actually, I won't because the food sucks. So
yeah,
I'll just take a trip to Club Cumming instead.
Okay, all right. You go to Club Cumming. Mm-hmm. I'll go to the castle.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'll take the $3 subway ride to Club Cumming. You take the insert amount here flight to Scotland.
All expenses paid, babe. First class. I'm on your network television show. What do you mean?
You think they're gonna put you in first class? NBC.
Yes.
Peacock.
Yes.
Alright, well, she's getting made a traitor immediately.
Do you wait? Okay, but would you want to be a faithful or a traitor?
I wouldn't be a faithful.
Really?
Being a traitor is so stressful. I feel.
I agree.
I would have to keep up alive for that long, and I'm too giggly. Which reminds me, apparently there's a rumor. Like, I'm still gonna cap it raw because like I do think his gameplay seems good, but I don't know if this is true or not. But apparently he may have told Colton who the traitors were.
I don't think that's true.
Like, I don't think it's true either, but someone said in the interview Colton kind of like refers to it, but I'm not sure.
I don't.
And Lisa apparently did too, but that's the Twitter rumors.
Well, I feel like Lisa's probably just like pot stirring because she's like fuck both of these men. So like
true, and also she don't need the money.
As a real traitor
She's
would.
Harry Hamlin. As she should. She was it for fun.
But I don't think that's true because one of the first things they say to the traitors is like you cannot tell anybody you're a traitor. Like that's like one of those
production
rules.
would have found that out.
Yeah, and I feel like Rob like doesn't care that much about Colton that he's like, let me just risk my whole position in this show.
Yeah, I don't think they've been hanging out after, so.
No, he shouldn't. Rob definitely knows better than to hang out with that man.
Rob is in his swamp.
You know,
he got his little trailer. He literally has a trailer.
Nobody should be hanging out with Colton. If I find out anyone's hanging out with Colton, I'm going to your comments directly and talking shit about you.
Well, they were like required to by contract when they went to Club Coming to watch Traitors a few weeks ago.
Colton was there? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yeah, I think it was like him,
Did people
Jam
boo him?
Jam, Mora. I think so.
Good. I feel like people must have booed him, especially in New York. There's no way.
People in New York being mad as hell.
I would go boo him.
You're like, bro, you suck. You're gay at a gay bar. Me booing a gay person at a gay bar. Me in the mirror. Yeah.
I think I would prefer to be a faithful because I think it's easier to win as a faithful, honestly.
Yeah, these people just play dumb games. Like, I'll make friends, but we gotta win this money first.
I do think a season with regular people is going to be so much more hard.
Yeah. The first season was kind of hard, which is why it was crazy that Surrey won.
Because I think, like, you know,
nominated.
Listen, obviously, no disrespect to any of these wonderful people on the season, but like Monet, Mora, Eric and his magic ears, they're not really strategizing. They're not game.
Why are you calling out Monet? Monet could have strategized, but he just spoke to the wrong person.
Oh, that's true. Monet, I'm so sorry.
Monet was on target before anyone else thought so.
Let me replace Monet with Natalie. Natalie, I've never been more disappointed in you.
Yeah. Because how was Natalie? Natalie literally was friends with Monet and Jam Jam. Both of them were on target with the people, with the one person that they both thought it was. And she was out here like, I'm just gonna win this challenge.
She's like, Frog, do you like this?
And then nominated Tara at the table. Girl! Tara?
She's like, Frog, do you like my snake print top? That's all she's focused on.
Literally.
Is Rob.
And my last comment is I do need her to get a stylist. I think she has an amazingly fit body.
Yeah.
However, she'd be picking clothing that do not go together. And I'm not saying I'm the most fashionable person here. Like, I'm literally wearing a hoodie that I've been wearing all day and reused jeans. But Miss Girl, you know, go play the little Barbie game. You get to match some clothing together and think about what you put together on that show.
You know,
that's what I need her to do. You love it?
No. I don't want to go that far. But people were really making fun of her like little jumpsuit with the black jumpsuit, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" I feel like she was trying to give like ninja princess, warrior.
I see the vibe.
Like I feel like she's trying to do that, but then also sometimes it gets really weirded out with like the snake print,
like the crops, like the deep crops and things. I'm just like, I know you're cold. Like, I know you're cold.
I think she should. I wonder how she's taking these comments because people are ripping her apart.
No, people are being worse than me. Listen, that was judgmental, but it wasn't me.
So now, if you were playing smart, I wouldn't give a fuck what you're wearing, but you're not. So
exactly,
I'm disappointed on both fronts.
Like, you know what? I will say this: the gays do love your arms. So if you're trying to give that off, that's fantastic. However, we could have done that in a much better way to like show off your whole figure because you're fit as fuck and you're beautiful. You're not making good choices in the game, but like we gotta like for your next appearance, we'll figure that out. Okay, we'll figure it out. Because you already filmed this last year, so we can't do any reshoots. You better be looking good though when you film that reunion later this week, though. I'm in LA.
At the reunion?
They film in LA!
Oh my god, is Colton gonna be at the reunion?
Do you know he's gonna be there?
You think he is?
Yeah.
I hope Lisa Rinna. I hope they all start saying shit. I hope they all start talking shit about him to his face, and he's like, "Oh, I can't say anything." Contract.
Oh, they definitely will. And then unfortunately, Candace take the wheel, and she'll start talking shit about Rob, and then I'll be like, "Girl, let's go back to the real villain."
Yes.
We have two villains sitting in the right there, Michael and Colton. Unless it's a secret villain we don't know about yet.
There's still time.
There's still time. I could see it being Mark Dallas.
No, he hasn't had enough. I have no idea. I don't know anything. I want one from Christian.
I do too.
She's being too quiet. I know she's like not a shy person. Edit. Yeah, there's the edit, I guess. But maybe she'll come back. Honestly, I could see her being someone who like makes it to the final roundtable.
I think she will.
I think she could, you know?
Unless she gets smart, then Rob will find a way to kick her out.
Okay, I feel like that's a good place because it's late. I have to pack a whole suitcase and be at JFK.
55, yeah.
Yes. I have to be at JFK in a matter of hours.
Oh,
so,
shit, yeah. Okay.
At the end, it's time for the shade of the day. Do you have a shade of the day?
You know what? Sure. Why the hell not? I think my shade of the day would be a Rob Rouge.
Ooh,
Rob
cute.
Rouge, thank you. And I think it would fit with like the little traitors, like the dimmed color. You know, the velour, the velvet quality of the fabric.
Okay, cute.
Also, he had that cunty corset on at the banquet.
I did like the corset.
I like the corset.
I'll admit the corset.
Unlike some other people who were wearing some weird things at that banquet. Colton. Yeah.
Fuck Colton.
That was an ugly fit. But what is your shade, Sarah?
I know, I'm thinking. Okay, my shade of the day is for Natalie, and it's get your shit together, turquoise, because I just...
Turquoise!
I cannot stand the sight of
How did you get turquoise? Get your shit together, turquoise.
I cannot stand the sight of you both physically and also the way you're
Why'd you pick
playing.
turquoise, though? Like, you know that's not going to go with their outfits.
Nothing else goes with their outfits, who cares?
That's true. I guess that's the theme for her.
Get your shit together, Natalie. Anyway. Okay.
Anyway,
Thank you for
yes.
watching.
We hope you enjoyed that very prolonged trader conversation. We were waiting so long to speak about it. We had to go in depth.
Yeah.
We did.
So let us know what you think. Let us know if you're team Rob or team you hate Rob. Please let me know. Also, if you would follow us on our Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Substack. Oh my god.
And anywhere you get your podcasts, such as Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Spotify, Amazon Podcasts. We're available. RSS, if you are that kind of old-fashioned person that uses RSS for your podcasts.
Oh my god, let us know if you're listening to this via RSS.
Yeah, please let us know, actually. I would love to speak to you about that.
All right.
Anyway.
And with that,
we will see you next week.
Bye.